How na day, my amazing and beautiful country people. I salute you according to the time, depending on when Natanda they listen to us now. I welcome you to this beautiful day with another delicious information. My people, now well done, no. Hey, when I welcome, when I the heary waiting with the heary. They say you the Edochie is still a laughing stock around his area. I don't know, Sha. This guy need help. I dey tell you, this guy called you the Edochie, he needs help. And I'm beginning to see actually that the guy is not normal. He's not. But hey, it's only someone who need help that seek for help because you can only take the cow or the horse to the river. You cannot force the horse to drink water. I think severally, a lot of things have been done, and people also have talked to him. He refused to listen to the voice of reason. He only listens to all those, I don't want to call them psychophans because he doesn't even have anything to give them. But all those people that are pushing him into the hole, these are the only people he listens because they always hype him and call him Odogu when he's all Diego. They call him Isimilijiofo when he is giving gutter. I don't know, is it gutter or the dam on the road, all those kinds, small ponds, you know. You see, because they don't want to tell him the reality of what is happening. They don't want to tell him that he's already finished. That's just the thing. They only try to push him and yell him, thinking that that's the only way to motivate him. Because a lot of people that are doing that to you, the Edochie, were doing it believing that they are motivating him. They don't want him to be discouraged. They don't want him to enter into depression. But they don't know that while you are doing that, you are pushing him down the drain, not knowing that he does not know. Sometimes he feels that a lot of people are supporting him, not knowing that they are just trying to do that to help him. My people, if an information reaching us from his village, his kinsmen in Teje, has it now that the kinsmen of you, the Edochie, the Nteje people had called him a joker with this new title he received. He called Isiogidi Isiogidintorobia Ibonine. Isiogidintorobia Ibonine. They say he's a joker because such a title, such a very good title cannot be given to you, the Edochie. If and they were not consulted because it's their son. You don't just see anybody, you carry Sintorobi Ibonine, give him. You need to consult. Does he have all it takes to represent? Does he have all it takes to stand for the youth of the land? Do the youth of the land accept him as their Isintorobi Ibonine? It's not something you just carry and give. You give it to somebody that has a followership, or are they not seeing what is happening? You give it to somebody that had a followership, somebody that had integrity. That is the person you give such a title. And that title is a joker. And because of that, even his own community had cancelled the title and say he does not merit it and it shouldn't be given to him. So that's the speculation we are getting on social media, and that is the situation on ground now. And if the people that owes the guy, the people that owes the Okorobia, had told you that he doesn't want it, remember, it is these same people that gave him Ezedike some time ago, and even now they are regretting why they gave him to Ezedike, because they don't believe that he should have betrayed the community the way he's betraying the community right now. So the community has come up to tell the whoever is or whatever in Dibo, that group that just formed themselves and start giving titles to anybody they see anyhow, because they feel they want to promote Igbo culture and everything. You just think that you can just stand up and carry or title and give anybody. Yes, even when the community does not question the fidelity of the group. No, but they question the fidelity of the title given to you, the Edochie, the integrity of the title given to you, the Edochie. They don't want it at all. They said no. Say the guy no merita at all. Say no merita because he does not look at the reputation he has. You look at the kind of things surrounding him. That's not the kind of person you bring such a title to, because nobody will call you. In fact, nobody will follow you if you give him such a title. My people no be smart, you know. When I know say, as Isintolobi Bodine, and as you, the Edochie, is introducing himself right now as a traditionalist, and as he's just telling you about deity and everything, his intention was to join. Whenever it comes to the community, he will join the community in this libation, sacrifice, and in order some of the things they do traditionally that will peace the land for the gods to be appeased. Whatever, anything that the community will do traditionally, as Isintolobi Bonine, he's supposed to be there traditionally to represent the youth in that. And whenever the chief priest and the elders or the kinsmen and the traditionalists are trying to offer some serious sacrifices for the community, he should also be informed and he should also be there anywhere he is, because he is the Isintolobia Ibonine, Isiogidintorobia Ibonine. So as such, they have already summer information, give their chief priest and tell the chief priest that, see, this guy doesn't want it. Of course, the chief priest knows. Remember, the people are claiming that this guy committed an abomination some time ago and was asked to come and appease the land, according to what they tell us allegedly, because he slept with a married woman. That is, Judy Austin was still married to Mr. Obasi when he was still benching the woman. You know, they carry the woman, why the woman still there for husband house. They come out, they do program, they do this thing in the pencham when he still there. Because the school where you see the lady, the pencham, that school now in husband send them, they pay in school fees, so it's still their husband house when you let pick and the pencham. So all those kind of things. So the community had made investigation to discover that all those things are true. This is a very simple thing everybody does in the community before you become a public figure, before you are a title holder. If such a thing is attributed to you, you need to cleanse up yourself. And if you are already a title holder and if that thing is attributed to you, you need to do a cleansing so that the title remains with you and everything. But he failed and refused to do that. So a lot of things are surrounding. They already had also told them that he believed that he's not doing everything he's doing with his clear eyes, because that woman is holding him with something. So they also invited him to come so that they can do some traditional things to remove it from him. According to what they let us know, he still say he will not go. So a lot of things are involved, and that is why the people don't wash their pilot and come out and say, isn't Ogidintolobi body, the way they say where he can't carry come home. Say they give them for, I don't know whether Narochukwu or where they give her. Say, like say the community, they no accept them. Their hand is awful. Nobody then give them, nobody then go come out from them. But for him to act in their own community, that he is not the Isiogidintorobia Bonine in their own community. My people, make I don't bite my mouth to this kind of thing. I don't even understand. Isiogidintorobia Bonine. They say they know it's no be their own. They know Greek. They know support. They know put their hand. They know put their leg. They know put their head. So the people where they recognize are making the function for the people place. Now waiting, they say his own kinsmen are saying, because say the kinsmen of Edochie has not been very happy with him. It's not as if they hate him. It's not as if they don't like him, but they hate the fact that he refused to come and do the right thing he's supposed to do so that he will be rescued. He refused to come and do the normal thing he should do in order to get freed from the hand of this young lady that is holding him. Even though that sometimes when he gets himself, he does as if he wants to run away from the young lady, because anytime he gets his mind, he gets his head down, he will understand that he's not at the right place. He'll understand that he's not at the right point. He'll understand that something is wrong with him. He will run away, and after running, he will still come back. He will still go back, because he will go back because there are things that needed to be done that he has refused to present himself to be done on him, so that he will be completely freed from the hand of that strange woman. Judy Austin is holding that guy tight, seriously tight. You understand? He could just run, he come back. That's why whenever Edochie runs, he will just come to social media and dance and call him and pray and talk about how she loves Edochie and how Edochie is the best man and everything. What she was doing is emotional blackmail on the people, because at that time she must have finished renewal of whatever she knows that will bring Edochie back, and she will go to the social media and do that. After doing that, it will take little time. You go come back and people will say, hey, because she went to the social media, that's why you want to praise him, that's why he came back. No, she is, this lady is more intelligent. She's more traditionally intelligent or spiritually intelligent more than you, Edochie. She knows more of these spiritual things more than you, and that's why a lot of people are suspecting that she is she married in the spirit, or she has something to do in the spirit, or she was born in the spirit, or something like that. That she lives in the spirit world before coming to the earth to manifest. I don't know, but she no carry the beauty of people who come from there. They carry now. She no carry because people who come from there, they like to cause some wealth for their people. A lot of them they carry wealth come, even though they last, but at least the people go enjoy. But it's own poverty and the opium where in carry come. That's why personally they suspect and they believe say I not sure say she come from there, because people who come from there they carry one special talent. This one no get anything. In fact, this one no even carry anything. Cha cha cha, he no get anything. So I no believe say in carry anything come from there. As my personal, that's me. I no believe. But the truth of the data is that spiritually she's stronger, she's more intelligent, she's more aware than you, the Edochie, and she knows how to get this guy down spiritually, and that's why she has been holding him. And the community has not been happy because they understood all these things and they wanted to help you, the Edochie, out, and you doesn't want to listen to anybody. So my people, don't be smart. The information where they reach us now and the information where they work out for media space, they work out, they flow for media space. I say make I follow Torchlight and be say the community in Teje don't say they remove their handle from the Isiogidintorobia Bonine where they parade themselves. They no go come out from our, because no be them call them, say no be them give them to them. They no go come out her hand from her, but they could tell you say their hands, they are not part of it. They don't want to remove it from him. They don't want to denounce him of that, but they will tell you he cannot function within the jurisdiction of their own area, within the circumference of Nteje. You, the Edochie's title of Isiogidintorobia will not function there. That's what they are saying. And their community chiefs and everybody had endorsed it and said until he comes back, it should have been a very beautiful thing for the community that their own son is collecting such a title. But until he comes back and say and take and do the normal thing he should do, so that the community can lay hold on him, they can speak for him, they can speak with him, they can speak for him and with him. They can also, send him to represent them, because as it is now, because of all the things he has done and what is surrounding him, they don't have the community does not have the confidence and the trust to send him to represent them anywhere, because they know that he's not acting with his own right senses. Something is wrong with him. And they also know what is wrong with him, but he doesn't want to come back for somebody to help him. If he has come to ask for help, he would have gotten help. So my people, no be smart, say this Isiogidintorobia Bonine. It's supposed to have been something that would have been given to someone that a lot of youth, when he say let the person enter Enugu, the whole youth in Enugu will gather to go and see him. When the person enters Ebonyi, the whole youth in Ebonyi will follow him. When he enters Anambra, same. Enters Imo, same. Enters Abia, same. Enters Delta State, same. Anywhere you have Igbos, even if he goes to visit the Igbo communities, whether in Ghana where they are fighting now, if he goes to Ghana, he can make peace. If he goes anywhere that Igbos are and some things are happening, it should have been somebody who have the strength and who have the courage and who had the followership, that whatever he says will be accepted. But here, this is someone that even most of his own fans drag because of what he did to his entrenched wife. Even his own fans, the people who are supposed to support him, they drag him and they say he's not a good person. Because according to them, how he treats his wife, they don't like it. According to them, he didn't do well. And according to them, he's not doing what was expected of him. This is a family that they loved so much. And this is a family everybody supports. And this is a family that was doing very well. The woman was doing very well. There was no problem. He went and by himself brought a strange woman that scandalized the family. And now the strange woman has turned him to be a slave to the strange woman. So many things are going wrong in that family. So many things are going wrong. And as such, you, the Edochie, is not supported by anybody, by any person, even by the people who follow him on social media. My people, not be smarting and so they just reach out and say make a Torchlight and with you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers say, well done, my people, now welcome. Like and share this video, and God will bless you. Make you have a nice day. Bye.